You and your forebears built our nation. Now, please help us rebuild it.
It was supposed to be a completely ordinary day. The president had come to the Hilton Hotel to deliver a routine speech to members of the Building and Construction Union. Reagan arrived at precisely 1:50 in the afternoon. His speech ended to polite applause around 2:25. White House correspondent Sam Donaldson was covering for ABC News.
Well, I think most of us, when we covered a president, decided that if he was ever in public, we were going to be there, even though that speech didn't amount to a lot.
Donaldson was accompanied by cameraman Hank Brown, seen here with cameramen from CBS and NBC in the unofficial press area near the hotel's VIP entrance. When the speech ended, Donaldson and Brown positioned themselves in the press line, hoping the president might answer a few questions as he walked to his limousine.
I would start rolling on the president coming out, and that's when Sam started to ask the president a question. At the same time, this lady was screaming out, "Mr. Reagan, Mr. President." Mr. President! Mr. Reagan! And his hand goes up, he looks this way, Brady was coming across, and then pow, 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 pow.
To my right, about 5 feet away, John Hinckley shot 6 times. And we all watched the president, at least I did. And I didn't think he'd been hit.
With all eyes straining to see if the president had been shot, the cameras were left to see everything else.
Brady went down more or less in front of me. That's something that, you know, you'll never forget. You don't actually see him get in the head, but you see the blood go across the lens.
Charlie Wilson was covering for CBS.
I hear a couple people cheering, and then what sounds like somebody had set off firecrackers. My initial thought, oh, that's a very funny joke. And then as I see people dropping off, I realize this is no joke.
Shelley Fileman was NBC's cameraman.
When Hinckley went down and started shooting, I would say that I was probably around 1.5 to 2 feet away from him and his gun.
The exact sequence of shots is difficult to determine, but according to a government report, the first shot hits James Brady in the forehead. The second takes down Washington, D.C. police officer Thomas Delahanty as he turns to locate the president. Delahanty is hit in the back of the neck. The third shot strikes Agent Tim McCarthy in the chest. 3 bullets, 3 wounded, at least one of them because no one was wearing the customary bulletproof vest.
I didn't wear it, the president didn't wear it, McCarthy didn't wear it. I figured it was such a routine visit that it wasn't necessary to wear it that day.